Alright, Storybook Gamer here for Yakuza 0. Well, there's a story behind this one. I did not like it. I love Yakuza. I love the Yakuza games. They're really good. This one, I don't know, the language bothered me. I had a bad day when I played it. So I'm going to give it a chance again. I was going to play Stardew Valley, but I decided I'm going to do this because I didn't give it really much of a chance before, and I know it's the first of the series, so I think it would be good to play it, to get that background story and all that stuff, so it's important. So I'm going to give it another chance. And yeah, I don't have a PS4 anymore, so I had it on PS4, so I'm going to start fresh. Right, Storybook Gamer Yakuza 0, Part 1. Dragon God Amulet for Kazuma Kiryu. The Mad Dog Gloves for Goro Mijima's presence. I wonder why. Did I play I didn't play any other Yakuza games in this system. It takes place in 88. What would it say? Any laws or viewpoints mentioned herein are grounded in that time period. Okay, so any copyright stuff or whatever, or people feeling they've been misrepresented, I guess. End of the era. That's good. I know they say bro a lot in this game, and that bothered the hell out of me. But we're gonna go in it with a fresh perspective. Also, I have channel points. Forgot to mention. So, yeah, if anyone wants to try those out, let me know. Well, just send them, I guess. Notified. We'll do it. A word that we would dissect. Origins and history of a word, hopefully, and obviously the definition. I think it might be interesting. I'll have some grapes. I'm gonna mute my mic.
この町で喧嘩売んならちゃんと相手を選べ。大金持ち歩いてるときは特にな。
Oh, this is when Kiryu, before he turned his life around and opened an orphanage and all that. Or helped run an orphanage. Kamurocho, 21st Century, Redevelopment Plan begins. December 9th, 1988, Kamurocho, Tokyo. '88. This is, I guess that's kind of close to Shenmue.
こんな時間さすびら切ったってタクシー捕まんないんだから。や
だもう。いいから宅代出してよ。
あ、じゃあさ、プラザのスイートでも取るよ。だから俺と朝までね。なんだてめえ、言ってんぜ。おい、ちょっと待てよ、こら。おい、てめえ、ぶつかっといて何しかとこいてんだよ。ちゃんと謝れっつんだよ。土下座しろ、土下座。おい、よしよ、よせ。あ？
We'll see how he acted when he was in the gang.
どうもすみませんでした。
Hopefully he still has some decency. He didn't seem like he could have been a piece of shit and punched him. Even though the guy was asking for it. 10:43 p.m.
よ、頼んでおいた仕事どう？
終わりました。ちょっと封筒が。
I think there's another thing that bugged me about the game. Subtext thing.
そんなこと気にしないでいい。
Which, like, comic book style, the other ones didn't have that. I wasn't used to it.
堂島組さんは仕事早くて助かるよ。はいこれ。約束の1割。ご苦労さん。
どうも。
で、これは俺からの気持ちね。
いや、それは。
鳥半が常識のこのご時世、安い鳥。
Yeah, so I decided on playing this because I didn't really give it a chance before. I actually forgot I had it installed, so it was on the PS4.
同年代の
Originally,
ガ
I
キ
had
ど
it.
もが万札ちらつかせてタクシー乗る時代に本職の君が金
And
もない
this
んだ
first
ろ。
Yakuza game, like
ま、
in the
これは俺と
storyline.
の初仕事を終えたご祝儀みたいなもんだ。
Yakuza Valley?
とっとき。
Yep.
ありがとうございます。
しかしバカに金貸しちまうと後が面倒ねえな。30万ポッチ捨てんのは簡単だが回収しとかねえと商売としてのけじ
The
め
main
がつか
character
ね
in this game, Kiru,
Yeah.
he becomes like a really solid dude. Like he gives back a lot and
え。
stuff.
俺
He
も
runs
長い
an
ことこの
orphanage.
町で金貸しやってる
But
からよ
this is
くわかる。
the origins when he was
今の
still
世の中
in the Yakuza.
金の本当の価値が分かってるやつなんてほとんどいやしない。
I'm interested to see how
その
this
点
is.
ない君の方が高学歴の若造よりよっぽど分かってる気がするんだけどそうじゃない？
俺には分かりません。それじゃこれで。
The Kiwamis. No, this is
うちに
the
来ねえか？
the original was
兄
one.
ちゃん
So Yakuza
君の
one.
腕っぷしなら
was
ヤクザ
Yakuza
やるより
Kiwami.
もっと簡単にもっ
There's
と多くの
Yakuza
金が
Kiwami
稼げる。
2.
いい飯腹いっぱい食っていい
This is
女を好
just
きなだけ
before
だ
all
け
that even. So
それ
yeah,
だけ
so
じ
it's
ゃ
kind
な
of
い。
confusing. It has a weird
金さえあれ
chronological
ば
order.
不幸な人間を幸せにすることすらできる。
And I loved the game except for this
ヤ
one.
クザ
I
は
didn't
下
like
積み
it.
が長え。
But it was
手
also
っ取り早くのし上がるに
I
は
was like
う
just
ち
a
に来て
bad.
稼ぐっての
Remember
は
that day
いい
I
選
was
択だと
I
思うんだが。
3年前にその言葉を聞いてればそうじゃれません。けど、
like the only good
一度
band was
極道に
either
なったもんは時間を巻き戻せない。
like
それが
surrounded by douchebags. It felt like, and then I came and played a game where there's a lot of douchebags.
誰かを幸せにすることなんてできないで
But
すからね。
Kiru, I think he's still solid. I think he still stays.
さあな。
We'll see. I want to see how
俺
this
は
plays
ヤクザに
out.
な
I'm
ったこと
actually
ね
really
えから
interested.
わからねえ。ま、気が変わったらいつでも連絡してくれ。じゃ
I'm using the headset so you can hear me more clearly. I was listening to some playback and
金貸しが
you could tell
偉
like
そうに。
it would cut out. I don't like to wear a headset all the time, but it's fine. I think if it's better for the stream. Right. So this takes place in 1988. Tokyo, basically. I have a feeling I'm gonna get to a certain point and really this game. The beginning's probably like this. And it probably gets deeper. Because the other games are super deep. Really good storylines. And there's some funny, quirky side stuff. Even if the main story is super serious. just named the title Yakuza Valley. Chapter 1, Bound by Oath. Here comes all the bros. Where they say, hey bro, like 102 million times. I don't know. I'll have to get past all this. This is where Nishiki said he'd meet me. Guess it. 72406. Oh, that's the code for what you up to. I'm waiting for your slow ass to show up. So, they have pagers. This is the 88. Bob's beepers. May as well have a look around and see if I can find him. Find Nishikiyama. We are cute. Nostalgia for the 80s. Visit Kamurocho in December 1980. The end of the 80s. Oh, so there might be some Japan Halen type stuff. So we got to save. And good thing about Xbox, no Bluey Kablooey. This game has a Bluey Kablooey screen, so. The PS4.
Whoa.
Come on, hand over the money. I told you I'd pay you back when I can, didn't I?
困ります。勘弁してください。
But you won't, please, just leave me alone. Don't you whining nerd. Just fork over your wallet. Please, somebody help me. Of course, running shakedowns on our turf, somebody needs to set them straight. I have a feeling Kiru still, hopefully isn't like a shady ass character. I'm sure he does shady shit, but not to innocent people, hopefully. So he's coming. What do you want? Stay in a show. It's the big show.
Yakuza じゃねえのか。
Sure he's not Yakuza? So what if he's our age? If he's Yakuza, he's probably just an errand boy.
どうせ下っ端だろ。お前ら、
You guys
こ
new
の
in
町に
town?
来るのは初めてか。
だったらなんだよ。
ここらはうちの組の島
Family
なん
runs
だ
this
な。
part of Kamurocho. If you were regulars,
カムロ町を歩
you'd
き
know
慣れて
better
いる
than
連
to
中
do
なら
anything stupid here.
この辺りでバカはしねえ。
なんだと
Excuse you?
ヤクザが偉そうに
There's
説
a
教
piece
さ
of
れてんじゃねえ
there's
ぞ
a trap. So Yakuza is also like a family thing too, so in the family. Press X repeatedly to perform a rush combo is the most basic method of attack in battle. Press X more times. And yeah, if you want channel points, you can try that out as well. It's best to do, I guess, not during a cutscene. Now would be a okay time. Press Y during X combo to perform a finishing blow that knocks the enemy down. Y during a combo. Knockdown effect varies depending on the number of times X was pressed. Let's try it in a few ways. We'll have to level him up a lot. It's enough though. Health gauge. If the yellow gauge on the top left indicates your health, the game will end if the yellow part is fully depleted. Keep an eye on your health at all times. If it's red, it means you're in a very bad shape. You should replenish your health immediately. Health recovery methods. Use a recovery item, eat something at an eatery. How is the screen tearing and stuff? Is it decent? Gauge flashes red means you're in very bad shape. Be near an enemy to grab them. Use guardian block attack, grab them and attack to deal damage. I'm gonna unplug this wire. Freedom here. There we go. Freedom, no wire. I'm wireless. Okay. Throw them. Oh, it does? Yeah. I find that does happen. I don't know how to fix that. I think I have to just update my... pay for more better speed or something on my internet. is now complete. It's time to wipe the smirks off your opponent's faces. If you get hit, you can strike back right away using X, Y, or B. So that's why I'm almost thinking it does look crisper. Okay. Yeah, because 720 would be better than whatever it was before. But that's why I'm almost thinking just doing like more ghetto stream stuff, because I don't think there's screen tearing if it's directly from a different camera. You know what I mean? But I really don't know. I'm not the viewer. I'm the player, so. String's now complete. It's time to wipe the smirks off your opponent's faces. If you get hit, back right away using X, Y, or B. This is called result counting. Result count. You gain money by knocking down or defeating enemies depending on how you do it. You might get a bonus too, so try a range of different moves. Okay, so you can basically just hit back as soon as you hit. No. Combat is like funkier than the other ones, but it's also because it's probably like not advanced for the fighter. Pretty good though. Punk in the face. We could best route that for sure. There's like bit rates and stuff, but it'll like pick what it thinks is best for me. So that's why I thought this would be worse, but apparently it's not. So I thought if it's lower quality, then it would be less tearing, but.
おお相変わらず容赦ねえな
錦
おめえいつまで経っても来ねえから町っぽかされたかと思ったよ
Akira Nishikiyama, the Tojima family.
逆だおめえがなかなか来ねえからこうやって時間潰してたんじゃねえか
喧嘩っておとなしくヘルスにでも行けってろガキじゃあるめえし
興味ね
相変わらず硬いねまあいいやとりあえず飲みに行こうぜ久々にオールで付き合えよな
あ
ありがとうございました。
I think you're still.
はい
やこの度はどうもお日柄もよく
行くぞ錦
Akira. I think he was the loan shark, no? Maybe not, because he's older, so I don't think it's the same.
しかしよ
So I'm finally starting to look the part. You make a
もう
pretty
一発
convincing
のヤクザ
Yakuza.
だ
You're
今
done
日
with
の取り
collections
立ても
today,
もう
right?
済ませたんだろ
Yeah,
これで風間のおやつさんも
that should put
少し安心する
Dama-san's mind at ease a bit.
さあなあいに
Always
こ
knew
の
all I
鳥
could
は
do is fight.
喧嘩の腕っぷし
No,
だ
he was
け
good, good at dance.
Oh,
Well,
maybe
maybe he's not an
Yakuza
Yakuza after all. I think he might be undercover.
何言ってんだこんなバカみたいな
These
時代だぜ
times we're living in.
楽しまなきゃ
It'd
損
be crazy
だろ
not to enjoy
少
all
し
this,
頭
bro.
使
See,
え
here's the bro.
風の書から出てくるのは年
Once
明
the
け
new
だ
year rolls around, Kazuma-san gets
So
out of
maybe we'll
prison. I'll
discuss
try learning.
急
へえ
Yeah.
なら
How
ま
many
ず
things
そ
you're
の
wearing?
みすぼらしいなりから変えてみな
It's like GTA. Sandrea's got to get some new wardrobe.
お前もたまには50万のスーツで
No,
も
I
着て
haven't
み
had
ろ
a
よ
chance to use it yet.
そうすりゃ世の中の見え方もちっ
I
た
sporting
変わ
a
る
suit that runs 500 grand.
俺は服なんかどうでもいい
Fashion's not my thing. Besides,
Kazuma-no-ya-san
Kazuma-san never
datte
wore
izumo.
flashy clothes. But yeah, if you want to try the bits, we could try it live here, if you want. I guess I can pause the. You did see? I didn't even see. I didn't even see you redeem it. Well, that's not good. Why can't I see it? I wonder why. You know what? I'm gonna look on my chat here. That will help. Yeah, I can just look on my phone too. Because yeah, it says right here. Okay. So Bureau Nation redeemed word find for 2,000 story points. So that means we're going to go and pick a word. Let's see what pops up. It's going to randomly generate a word for us. Okay, let's pick a new one. Spin the wheel. Harmful. Let's check out harmful. The origin meaning harmful. So the Old English term, it's called H-E-A-R-M, hurt, evil, or grief, is at the root of harmful. Whoa, that's interesting. I know that. But it makes sense. I would never connect evil or grief with harmful. At least not grief. Where does the word harm come from? Let's see. Let's go deeper into this. Causing or capable of causing harm. Yeah. Yeah, history of the word. Maybe that's what I'll edit. Well, that's at least more information than I had before. Hurt, evil, or grief is at the root of harmful. The autonomy of harmful is inoffensive, constructive, benign, non-toxic, innocuous, harmless, wholesome. Oh, I guess it'd be like the opposite. Hoping to get like some deep cuts. Yeah. Hold on, I might have found something more here. Alright. Well, that's that. That's as much information I can find on that word. So thank you for using those points to test out or do the redemption. Redeeming. Right. Cool.
地味な服着てんだろ。
お前な、あの人は組
You
の
do
若
realize he's the
頭。
family captain, right?
堂島組のナンバー2だぞ。
Number 2 in the whole
あのレベル
Dojima
まで行きゃ
operation.
それで
You
も
get
通
to
用
that
するな。
level, you can wear whatever you damn well
極道
please.
商売にある
For
程
the
度
rest of us,
人間が
flashy
必
is
要
part
なん
of
だ
the
よ。
business. So that's kind of a
お前
cool
が
thing
最
with
近車買
Yakuza.
ったのも
That like
そ
the
の
older
家の
people,
ためか。
they don't care much about the
この
flash, as of course like the younger people here
こじゃれたライターも
trying to
俺
show
も
off their jewelry and
そうそう
their
返せ。
suits and all that.
見えてんならケチケチすんな。
お
Eh,
前も本当は分かってんだろ。
I'm saying,
人
right?
は
See the
車のエン
expensive
ブレム
car,
と
the
着ている
designer
服のブラン
jacket.
ドを見て素直に言うことを聞く。ヤクザは見え張
Yakuza's
ってな
only as
んぼ
good
だ
as his
ぜ。
image. Which is the opposite of Kiryu, because
そんなもんさ、
you say so.
肩
I
着
do
のく
say
せして
so.
あ
Take
こぎ
care,
の商
buddy.
売で遊び
These
まくる
squeaky
バ
clean
カ。
idiots borrowing money just to blow
この
off
町の連
something.
中に
I think there's another thing that bothered me in this game when it's fast. I'm gonna pop up the chat. Don't miss stuff. There we go. Koreans telling gives a crap about substance. What you see is what
奴
you
ら
get.
にとっちゃ外見が全てだ。
ちわか
Fine,
ったもん
I get it.
それよ
Are
り
you going drinking
飲み
tonight,
に行
or
く
are
ん
you
じゃなか
gonna
ったん
keep?
だ。
ranting.
おお、そうだったな。
Oh yeah, we're drinking.
よし。
Let's say we mix things up. Hit Pink Street tonight. There's
あ
a
の
little
辺
spot
り
over
にいい
there.
店があるんだ。
On the Pink Street. I think that's like the red light district in Tokyo.
さあ行くか。
Ready to head out? We can do the following thing. Hold down. And it is kind of back in the day as like what Kamurocho became later on.
一緒に行きましょう。
おめえ、この店
Thing?
ちゃんと出入りしてるか？当たり外れも含めて何でも知って
Some not so much. We gotta know which is which.
溜め込むのもいい
Or
け
you
ど
can tuckle your money away if you want, but these are fast times.
金は使いようで倍
You can double it overnight.
で、そ
You
の手
want
の
in
情報
on
をつか
another
み
hot tip though? You
街で
gotta
遊ん
get
で
around
アンテナ
that
はめと
antenna
な
up.
しのぐってのはそういうことさ
Oh, that's how you make it in this big city.
可愛い女子大生がよりどり
Tell you
み
it's
ど
a
りと言わ
buffet
れ
of college faves, but you get there, it's all egg salad.
センポッキーのはずがぼったく
That's the
ら
song
れ
title.
そういうのも全部勉強だつがそうとやってられねえだ
The
ろ
alternative, you go crazy.
なんだ今のはものの例えであ
There's lots
って
of talking.
俺が
Read
実
all this
際に
stuff
体
out.
験したまあとにかくのおごりだおめえもたまには楽しめいいな
For a bit. Where's it taking me? What is this, a fight? Looks like it. Come on, you're in the way. What's your problem, bro? You got a problem? We're in the middle of some important business. Hey, old man, quit into those. We're not done here. Put it up. Who's an old man? You snot little. Who's the snot? Whatever you said. Ugh. Well, now you've done it. They're both just drunk. Yeah, come on, Grandpa. Take your best shot. Screw it, they're completely wasted. It's not worth the trouble. Let's take a different road. Accurate drunk, yeah. Gotta get the Leahy. No need, I've got a faster way to fix this. Oh. Yeah. I just need to sober them up a bit with my fists. I mean, again, I can't tell if you're a sadist or a charity worker. Alright, 2 drunks, 1 cup. What are you blabbing about? Stay out of this. Yeah, butt out, you butts. Alright. Drunkards. Take out the drunkards. 3 blue glowing bars in the top left are called the heat gauge. That's right. The gauge starts at the first bar as your attack hits enemies. The gauge fills up, shifting to the second and third bar. At each level, your speed increases. Some moves require a certain level of heat. Once you're used to fighting, keep an eye on your heat level. Once the heat gauge shifts to the second or third bar, Hero's body begins to glow with blue aura. It's called heat mode and signals that you can use special heat actions, sobering up the drunkards. There we go. That's the heat action. Oh yeah. Another one? Alright. That wasn't it. I did. So the newest Yakuza game that came out is called Yakuza Like a Dragon, and apparently it's like time-based RPG style, and a totally different type of storyline. The first time without the main character in it. I heard it's really good. I'd like to play that one day. Basically, the background I heard about it was the main character was in prison, I think, like 2 decades or something, and from RPG games, because I guess he just like grew up, so that kind of intertwines in reality for him. So I think that's a really interesting premise, and yeah, I want to try that game out. I didn't know much about it before. I just thought they were doing like a silly Yakuza spin-off, but no, that sounds really good. So over up these drunkards, your training is now complete. That concludes the explanation of the heat gauge and special moves, but there's 2 drunkards still need some variety beaten into them. Take a fighting stance using the right bumper movement with the left stick. Center around the enemy in front of you. This is effective when you want to focus your attacks on something. So right bumper, or right, yeah, bumper, not trigger. Right bumper, gotcha. Yeah, so that's how you do that, and that's how you block. Okay, kind of like the PlayStation. Oh, I could have done this. Keep going to him. Throw him on the ground and then do it. He doesn't die. There we go. KO'd. Where am I? As if he just wakes up from this drunken haze. What was I doing here? And who are you? Sounds like I them up. Must be your Dutch. I remember watching music videos at the bar, then we got to talking about which idols we liked. Yeah, then some smartass started making fun of poor, sweet Soko-shan, and then, my head's throbbing, I can't remember past that. I think you two had enough for tonight. Go home. Yeah. Oh. Well, are you okay, mister? Here, I'll walk you to the train. Take it slow. That's so funny. It's like they're telling you if you beat up drunk people, they'll just like, everything's fine. They'll get along. Oof, thanks. You're awful considerate for a kid your age. All's well that ends well. Let's hit that bar. Yeah. Completing certain challenges will earn you CP, completion points. You can view them from the pause menu under completion lists. Some things that will probably happen on their own as you play the game, but others will require more deliberate effort. The temples or shrines to access the CP exchange menu, where you can spend CP to earn special blessings, ranging from able to sprint for longer distances to earning more cash from fights. They're a big help, so take a look. Oh, that's good. I would like to sprint longer.
さあ行くか。
What a waste. A damn shame, I say. Hmm? Oh, this guy. You've got a punch like a 2-ton gorilla. You go wasting it on drunks? What do you think that talent was meant for? All that raw fighting prowess. Look, I just helped a couple guys work off some alcohol, that's all.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the point. That's the problem. You want to talk alcohol? You're like talking one swig from a vintage bottle and tossing the rest. You're like taking one swig from a vintage bottle. Going from the look of you. Something like that.
Yeah.
Yes, seems like you're pretty confident in the fight. A real dynamite boy. You call me a boy? Don't get ruffled now, kid. Compared to me, you're practically a toddler.
Ah.
Hey, Kiru, what's the holdup, man? It's nothing. Be right there. No sense wasting time on this drunk. I should just go. Too much booze is bad for you, Gramps. Hey now. Hold up. Wait. I got one piece of advice for you. Now I got a friend waiting for me. If you got something to say, make it quick. Oh, for a night with your main dog? Me and the boys used to really wreck it back when I was your age. But if you spend all your money playing around, you'll never get stronger. You gotta invest in yourself. What, like a gym membership?
No.
Ah, That's no better than spending it on booze. I'm talking about investing it in yourself. Literally. Literally. What does that even mean? You asked, my boy. Here's a special lecture just for you. Abilities available. Money in this game to level up. That's another weird thing. Different than the other ones. Your heat gauge will slowly rise over time when you're wounded. However, it'll only fill up to the second bar. Triggered gauge flashing red. I don't really want that. But again, you keep going and it gets really good. We can do other things. Heat damage 1. Reduce the amount of heat when you take damage from an enemy. Ooh, that's good. Just rate that the heat gauge time. Boost Kiru's maximum health. Well, that's a given, right? That's usually so. Or strength. Throw your entire body behind a vicious kick. Yeah, I'll do that instead. That's 400,000 yen. That or health? Alright, unlock new move sound. Spy Master? Interesting. Drunkard Secret. Being drunk. An ability for those with fortune will rise when you're attacked by enemies. I'm gonna go with the flying kick. Ability acquired. It's like all my funds. And then health boost probably next. But yeah, flying kick's always good. Is there a way to test it? Details. Alright. Yeah, that's good for now. You keep more money to yourself, and with a little training, that talent of yours will grow in no time. So keep that. The women and wine on a budget. You hear? Investing in myself, literally. Never thought of that. Bet you're glad you stopped and listened now, eh? Yeah, I guess I am. Yo, Kiru! Coming. Let's hear his talk killed my buzz. Time for round 2. You have a good night, my boy. I wonder if that's the same guy who shows up in the other games. Teaches you stuff. What a weird old man. What's his deal?
相変わらず品のねえ街だよな。
Yeah, I think I'll read this part because I can't stop the text.
最近の景気で金持った欲の塊みてえな連中がな。そいつらが酒やら女やら欲しがって集まる場所なんだ。この彼女って街は。
なんだ。不器用なりに一応分かってんじゃねえか。
見直したか。
錦山くん。
よ
う。なんだあいつら。
現役女子大生ホステスのまどかちゃんとゆいちゃん。
ねえ、ポケベル鳴らしてるんだから電話してよ。今度いつお店来てくれるの？
今日後で顔出すよ。
本当に？
なんだよ、俺の言うこと疑ってる？
信じたいけどな。
そんなこと言うなよ。ほら、お小遣いだ。
やったー！信じてるよ。
女ってのは器用なもんだね。
ありが はまた後でね。
Oh, I just took advantage
待
of
って
him.
るよ、錦山くん。
いつの間にか大した顔じゃねえか錦。
お前さ、俺があの女たちにまんまと小遣いせびられたと思ったろ。
40 grand.
けどそうじゃねえ。女とつながっとくことが大事なんだ。いいか、組の上にいる兄貴たちは基本的に女にモテない。あの人たちは見るからにヤクザでございますって格好してるからな。
それがなんだ。
だから兄貴たちと飲むときいろんな女連れてくとそれだけで小遣いくれるし、俺の組での覚えもめでたくなる。どうせ極道やるならどんな手使ってものし上がらなきゃ意味がねえ。違うか？
なるほど、そうかもしんね
さあ、店はここだ。今夜はとことん付き合ってもらうからな。
えな。お前この店にはよく
ん？これで2度目だけど、なんでだ？
ボトルキープなんかしてるからよ。常連なのかと思ってな。
ちまちまより見栄えがいいだろう。店のもんに顔も売れる。俺は安く見られるのはごめんなんだな。
なるほど、お前は偉いよ。確かに見栄ってのを大事にしてる。
おめえもこの世界でのし上がりたきゃ少しは見習えよ。つってもそういうタイプじゃねえってことか。
俺はおやっさんの背中を追いかけてこの世界に入った。これら拾ってくれたあの人のために。てめえの体張るくらいしか脳がね
Yeah, so he was an orphan, but then he says you'll fit the part of the Yakuza, so that makes you think that he's not
お
actually
め
a
えは今
Yakuza.
のままでいいのかもな。
え。ん？
おめえが下で頑張って風間のおやっさんが出世すりゃ、おめえにも出世の芽が出てくるかもしれない。そういうのし上がり方もあるさ。ただおめえは風間のおやっさんの子じゃない。堂島組の組員なんだ。おやっさん、なんで俺らのこと風間組に入れてくれなかったんだ。そりゃ堂島組の方が格は上だけどさ。
せよ、おやっさんに考えがあってのことだ。
まあそうだな。よし、真面目な話はもうやめだ。カラオケでもしてパーッと騒ごうぜなあ。
Karaoke.
わかった。今日はとことん付き合うぜ。
Alright, karaoke time. Karaoke is a rhythm game where you press buttons shown on screen in time with the song. Simply press the indicated button when the cursor reaches. Okay. Let's try it. Make sure to press the correct buttons at the right time. The better your timing, the more points you'll get. If your timing is really off, it will not count even if you press the correct button. Someone else is singing, you can with interjections. You can choose simple or lively interjections. Simple interjections offer easier inputs, but you won't get more than 90 points for a chance to see you try lively interjections. Okay, so it's kind of like the joining in type thing. Tambourine, clap. Okay, so tambourine, B. A is to clap, X maracas, Y is to sing along. Alright. Akamedia, or Judgment Shinpan. Let's try the first one. Lyrics, Ryoshiki Hori Station. Good kill. Oh yeah, hold it down. Hold it for this one coming out. Oh my god. Where'd this come from? It's so distracting. Terrible. Turn that maybe. Yeah, at least the ending. So far. Hey, it could have been worse. Oh, nice. Apparently that's great. Karaoke Poso. But isn't that a decent amount? Entertain yourself 10 times.
知らなかったぜ。おめえがあんなにカラオケ好きだったとはよ。
Karaoke so seriously.
そらお前がハメ外そうとか言うから仕方なく付き合ってやっただけで。
嘘つけ。その割にはノリノリだったじゃねえか。普段から隠れて練習してるんだろ。なあ。
よせよ。そんなわけねえだろ。
それにしても思いっきり歌ったら腹減ったな。締めにラーメンでも言っとくか。
まだ食うつもりか。俺はそんなに腹減ってねえよ。
まあいいじゃねえか。付き合えよ。天国圏でどうだ。
しょうがねえな。わかったよ。
Okay, so this guy's taking you on a night on the town. First had some drinks, played some karaoke, now we're gonna go eat. Alright, alright, let's see where this goes.
前から思ったよ。おめえしてるよな。曲のチョイスは渋いけど。
悪かったな。流行りの曲はよく知らねえんだ。
なら少しは勉強しろって。流行りに遅れた男はモテないからな。
そう
つっても男のアイドルなんかはもう今勉強中だ。知ったかぶりしてなんとかやり過ごしてるよ。
周りにバレてんじゃねえのか。
やっぱアイドルっつったら女だ。最近はマジで可愛い子が多いぞ。
おお、そうなんだ。
ああ、帰ったらチェックしてみろよ。案外ハマって俺より詳しくなるかもな。
さあ、
そのうち俺ら二人。
Yeah, I love Yakuza games. I just never liked this one.
想像したくねえ。
But I'm giving it a second chance. Good to see you, Mike. I don't know if I should be reading out all the text because it goes. I think I'm just gonna read it to myself. Unless it's like I can read it.
情けねえこと言うなよ。それでも男が
11時頃カムロ町の一角で発見された若い男性の変死体は激しい暴行を受けており、警視庁では殺人事件とみて付近を捜査。
Oh yeah, Mike, I have a new thing now. If you want to try it,
若い男性
I
の
have
身元が
channel
判明した
points.
との。
So if you use
死
channel
体で発
points,
見さ
it
れた
will
男性は都内在住の会社員栗原太一さん
give you a thing
32
you
歳。
can do.
警視庁の調べでは栗原は金融業者数社から借金を抱えていたとみられ、今後関係者からを聞く方針です。
おい、桐生。
Yeah?
カムロ町で殺し
Yeah,
た。
I don't know, I wasn't used to it before at
話したろう
first.
が。
Oh, do I see? Bureau Nation has redeemed another word find. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do a word. Let's see what pops up. So basically, if you use your channel point, you can just gather them within time. I do this thing, just a word find. So basically, it's just I'm gonna pick a word, some information on that word. Maybe like an origin, hopefully. Sometimes there's not much to it, but Beardo has requested. This one's monkey. See if we can find, I don't know, some origin. Where did this word come from? I don't know. Last one was harmful. That was the name of the word, was harmful. So let's see. Where? Hopefully it doesn't bring up anything shitty. Whoa, this is interesting. So according to the online etymology dictionary, the word monkey may be a fox fable, published circa 1580. In this version of the fable, a character named Monoke is the son of Martin the ape. Interesting. I had no idea about that. I don't know about you guys, but I never knew anything about that. What was that? 1580. 1580. So the term monkey comes from the British Empire's control of India led to a number of phrases making their way across from the Raj to our shores, with a monkey perhaps the most famous, referring to 500 something yen or something like that. The term is derived from the Indian 500 rupee note. That's a rupee, so 500 rupees of that era, which featured a monkey on one side. Huh. The more you know. Alright, cool. That was actually quite interesting. So yeah, if anyone else wants to feel free. I'm gonna get back to the game. First.
お前、昨夜の取り立て、相手のこと結構痛めつけたって言ってたよな。
Yeah. Did you hear what the definitions and stuff were? I can repeat them if you want. It was pretty interesting. So, the word monkey may originate in a German version of the fox fable published circa 1580. Yeah. Pretty interesting. So I'm trying to think of more things to do with my channel points. I don't know, this is just kind of like something that kind of makes sense, I guess, with my Twitch name and what I'm interested in, which is language I find is fascinating, so. But yeah.
木原さんの死体が発見された現場です。
ここって、は？俺が取りたい場所だ。
おいおい、お前、
Wait,
マジか。
いや、死ぬまで殴ったわけじゃねえはず。
Mike, have you played any of the other Yakuza
この場
games?
所はカムロ町で人がごった返すネオン街からわずかに裏道を入った先にあ
I
り、
started with 3
ビルと
on
ビルに囲
PS2,
ま
I
れて
believe.
人目につきにくい、かなりいびつな空
Yeah,
間という
PS3,
印象を
I
受
think
け
it
ま
was.
すが、栗原さんの死体はこのわずかに残る更地に倒れていたとのことです。
And 4 and 5.
こいつ。
Really? Yeah, man. This is, I guess, the origins of it all, but 3 is
俺が取り立てたやつだ。
お前、本当に間違いねえのか。
like he opened some
やっ
stuff.
てんだよ。
Oh, nice. I want to play the new one. You like a dragon. It's a different character and everything. But the whole background is a guy was in prison for 2 decades and he played a lot of RPGs growing up. So his whole world is kind of based off an RPG. So that game is not action based. It's more like Final Fantasy when you're doing the fighting. But you can still like move around and stuff. So, and the whole storyline is super interesting. I want to play it.
いや、お前ももちろんやべえけど、これで風間のおやっさんの立場も危うくなる。
何？
この不始末につけ込まれちまうってことだ。
どういう意味だ？
お前や俺がおやっさんに拾われたってことは、堂島組の人間なら誰でも知ってる。だからよ。
Oh, really? Sweet. Yeah, I want to get that one, I think. I say I love these games. This is the only one I couldn't get into, but I'm giving it another chance. So far, I'm liking it a little better than before. So I think it was just the mindset I was in.
連中は間違いなくそこをついてくる。堂島組若頭補佐の3人とかな。くそ。そもそも半年前。親さんが殺にパクられたのも。
Oh, alright, Mike. Thanks so much for coming by. I hope to see you around. I'll drop by your channel as well. Have a good night.
周到に場所変えてたのにいきなり摘発食らったろ。ありゃ組の事情に詳しいもんが殺にチクったとしか思えねえ。それが誰かっていや、3人の若頭補佐の1人。クゼの兄貴だったって噂だ。
クゼの兄貴がおやっさんを殺に撃ったってことか。
もちろん証拠があるわけじゃない。でもよ、その件でおやっさんが無所に行ってからクゼはえらい勢いついてる。火のないとこになんとやらだ。
何にしろ今は組に連絡するしかねえ。だろう。
I went too fast in this game too. The other ones I think you could slow it down.
わかった。俺はとりあえず知恵貸してくれる人を探してみる。
It's harder for me to follow sometimes.
すまねえ。
I'm getting the idea of what's going on slowly. And I think as you play it, you'll kind of just figure it out more. 1 second. It's weird to see the channel points being redeemed on chap. I have to have this window. I'll miss other stuff. Crazy. Great. You know what? Actually, I could use this phone. Watch chat. Why didn't I think of that? That won't crash anything. Hold on, I'm gonna do that idea. Yeah. Getting all my notifications. So this is an update, but I don't update it right now. There we go. That's better. I have a pop-up chat here. Sorry. That works. Just gotta close this. There we go. That from now on, I think. To Holly Boulevard, Cape. Lily Boulevard. Let's save. Happening. Oh, I guess we won't save you. Story.
桐生だ。そっちで誰か俺のポケベル鳴らしたか。
Control dialogue? No.
久世の兄貴に言われまして。桐生さん、
Paged him.
すぐ事務所までお越し願いやすわ。若頭補佐のお三方が桐生さんをお待ちで。
そうか。
Okay, so he's gotta go down there. There's 3 lieutenants looking for him. Take a taxi to the Dojima family. Dojima HQ right now. I kind of like this one, even though it took place closer to Dushan than the other ones would have. Like the architecture. I feel like I have to catch up on some of that stuff. Cab, okay. We gotta go to the HQ. The classics. Just, can I go anywhere else? No, I can't go anywhere else. I never wanted to. Oh, it's a pager. That's what's on the side. I thought it was a tape player. And that's all it is numbers on pagers, hey? So you're supposed to, like, decode what that means. That's how it was back then. It's funny that text came before phones, and then text again. So maybe it's gonna go back to phones. I don't think so, though. I don't think people are gonna prefer phone calls. 724-106 is covert what you up to from Nishiki. Completion list adventure, so there's lots of stuff to do. This sub-stores business. Just collecting 5 Kiru sub-stories. Oh, I love the sub-story stuff. Some of that is more fun than the actual main story. Even though the main story is usually intriguing, but is different than intriguing. Alright. Settings. What kind of settings? Can I change the before switching characters? Yeah, that's fine. You can't change the text to go, like, slower. I would grab doorstep. If I had no money for cab, then what happens? I don't know.
Oh, ずいぶん待たしてくれるじゃねえか。えったもんだな。おう、キリ。
It's Elvis, mother trucker. Dashiwa Kozu, Lieutenant of the Jima family.
ません。クゼの兄貴。
こんな昼間から東島組の幹部がガン首揃えてお前を呼び出した理由わかる。
Lieutenant of the Jima family.
カムロ町で見つかった死体の件ですが。
やっぱりてめえか。こりゃゴロなくなっちまったな。なあ、クゼの兄貴。
Hariko Iwana.
お前に取り立てを頼んだ金貸しから組に連絡があってな。
金貸し？
東郷クレジットの社長だ。あの社長に頼まれて仇ぶっ殺したのはおめえだろ。もっともあいつは自分のせいじゃねえって早速逃げ打ってやがったがな。たかが30万程度の小競りの取り立てで本性が下手打つとも思っていなかっただろうからな。はあ、ちんけな金貸しとはいえ同情するぜ。
まあそんなことはどうでもいい。仇をやっちまったっつうことは幕を引くか。だが
ちょっと待ってください。俺は
自宅出すに安心しろ。仇ったって相手も借金まみれのクズだ。臭い飯食えばこたをさ。
俺に掴まれた。
ああ、殺しの方はそれでお上と手打ちするとして、それより問題は
So they're gonna sacrifice
あの場
him.
所からどう人目をそらすかだ
That's what I
が。
thought.
そうだ
He
な。
killed the civilian. I don't think he did.
念のことをしてくれたもんだ。
あの場所ってどういう意味っすか？
とぼがねえわ。おめえが死体を捨ててった場所だ。
おいゲリー、おめえよりによってなんであの場所でやったんだ。え？
Sorry, one second.
まさか風間の頭の指示ってわけじゃねえよな。
おやっさってなんでおやっさんの名前が出てくるんすか？
聞かんことだけに答
え。なんであの場所を選んだ？あの指示じゃねえのか。あ？それにチャカはどこで手に入れた？それも頭から渡されたのか。
チャカ、一体何の話をしてるんですか？俺は銃なんか持ってません。
この後に及んで白を切りつもりってか。見つかった
痛めつけられた後、とどめに頭を打たれていた。殺はまだ公表してねえかな。
本当ですか、その話。だったら死体転がしたのは俺じゃありません。俺は素手で奴を殴っただけです。
Yeah, they're
本当で
flaming
す。
him.
もしその話が本当だとしたら、お前は誰かにはめられたってことになる。そうです。
はい。間違っても俺は銃を撃ったりはしていません。
と言ってるが、どうしますか。
嘘に決まってんだろ。たく悪あぎしやがって。てめえみたいな下っ端はめて誰が得するってんだ。
おうキリ、もう一度聞くぞ。なんでわざわざあの場所で騒ぎを起こしたんだ。
金貸しからの指示だったんです。あの場所に相手を呼び出すから、少し痛い目に合わせてから金を取り立ててくれって。
今言ったこと間違いねえな。
ええ。
どうやら金貸しから話聞く必要がありそうだな。
とはいえ、うちの組があの殺しに関係していたっていうのは事実。
So I wonder if they're setting him up or someone else
しかも場所
actually
が
did
場
set
所
him
だ。
up. I don't know.
このままじゃあっちの仕事に支障が。どうするよ、クゼな。
答えは何が何だか分かんねえって面だな。
え
え。例の死体が見つかったあの場所はな、あそこは小空の一坪って厄介な土地なんだよ。お前ら下っ端は知らねえかもしれねえけどな、堂島組長から俺ら頭補佐の3人に命令が出てたんだ。どんな手使ってもその空の一坪を手に入れろとな。
空の一坪。
針の穴ほどの隙間もない繁華街に偶然一坪の空き地だ。それを親父が欲しがってる。親が欲しがるものを差し出す、それが子分の義務ってわけだ。
He's like a Turk.
だがその場所で仇の使ったあの土地が世間の目を引いちゃ、地上げしようにも手出しが難しくなっちまう。ほんと困った話さ。なあ。
それがおやっさんとどんな関係が。
あの一坪にはな、別の意味もあってな。堂島の親父に差し出したやつにはとっておきの褒美が用意されてる。
褒美？
おう、不在の風間の頭と堂島組次期若頭のポストだ。つまりあの土地は俺ら頭補佐にとってただの一坪じゃねえって。まあてっきり風とつながってるお前が俺らの邪魔するためにかと思ってたが、その顔色じゃ何にも知りませんでしたって感じだな。
ちょっと待ってください。それじゃ風間のおやっさんはどうなるんです？
さあな。だが組の一大事に無所にいるようじゃ頭は務まんねえだろ。おまけにだ、ガキの頃から育ててきた可愛い子分が理由はどうあれ仇をぶち殺しちまったとあっちゃきっちりけじめつけね
おやっさんは関係ない。それで俺も 殺しはやっていません。
そういうことは殺につってもヤクザの聞くほど連中も暇だろうな。殺には今日中に実施しろよ。それと縁故詰めときゃお前も極道なら組長に挨拶しとかねえと筋が通らねえぞ。
Hey.
Here's the old guy from last night.
Yeah.
Finally, I've been searching for hours. For me? Eureka booze. You're wasted. Town's one big bar. It was made for drinking. Me and Kojima-kun here have been at all. Yeah, well, glad somebody's having a good morning.
Oh.
You got a face more sour than lemon, boy. What's wrong? I can't promise much, but I'm happy to I've got a lot going on right now. Huh, well, alright. Anyway, I had a favor I wanted to ask you. Yeah, you mentioned looking for me.
Yeah.
Actually, wait. Sorry, but I don't have time for any of this right now. Later. So I just need you to talk to a couple guys. They'll be here real soon. They'll also be really angry. Real angry. You're not even listening. Why should I take care of your problems? That's a great question. Ask them. They're real eager to talk to you too. Oh hey, speak of the devil. Here they are now. Right, Grams, is this the kid? Yeah. Yes, sir. My prized pupil. I'm sorry.
Oh.
The $1,000,000 loan I gave those two deadbeats is way past due. I need it back and I ain't waiting much longer. Why tell me about it? Wait, you don't expect me to pay, do you? Tip I gave you the other day is worth at least that, no? Besides the debts the math debt, or the debts of. Besides the debts of the matter, debts of, you know, you. Hell they are. Since when are you my master anyway? I don't give a shit who you are, just give me my money with some patience. Bruno here, he's got a short fuse, especially for stubborn types for your own sake. Pay up before I got hurt. Hey boy. Think you could take Big Bruno there in a fight? Couldn't say for sure. It doesn't really matter either way because you're not going to drag me into your problems. Oh, so you think he'd beat you? I didn't say that. Look, if you're trying to bait me, it's not going to work. It's your debt. You handle it. That's a letdown. Can't have you getting spooked over a chump like him. He's bargain bin muscle. Dime a dozen, bottom of the bracket. Bracket? What are you talking about? Hey, what's with all the whispering, boys? Are you paying or does this get ugly? This has nothing to do with me.
Yes.
Okay, alright. I'll pay you the money. Wise choice. I feel terrible. I just feel terrible all the hassle I caused. Tell you what. Why don't we make it $2 million? You want to pay me double? I'm gonna buy that. You're drunk off your ass, old man. Oh, I've got the money. I happen to give it to you. Give it to you even. On one condition. Yeah, and what's that? have your tank back there fight us. He beats all 3 of us. 2 million is yours. We win. Shit, you're not drunk. You're crazy. Bruno's famous around here for busting heads. All 3 of you could rush him at the same time and he'd snap you like twigs. No. Nah. Fight's gotta be 1-on-1. Rules and all. 3 against 1 wouldn't be fair. Wanna take him on? Solo? Well, hell, if you don't mind me taking the money off your corpse, I'm game. You got your... Well, that's just lovely. I'll tell you right now, I'm not bailing you out. If you don't hurt, I'd start apologizing. Okay, I'll go first then.
Oi.
Hey, are you even listening? Are any of these guys listening? Are you sure you want to do this? You'll be fine. Just a little workout. You just focus on keeping an eye on the action, boy. Watch good Kumojo's moves. Seriously. And fight! Go! Oh, maybe not. That's pretty rad. You learned a new move, probably, yeah? Some shadow boxing technique. Cool. I'm tired. I remember to eat before I do this stuff. Emoji, was it? What were those moves just now? Actually, forget it. Are you okay? You shouldn't push yourself like that. He's fine. Told you. Didn't I? The guy didn't land a single punch on him. Hey, you in the coat. Homeless dude. Bruno's barely got a scratch on him. You gonna try to finish the job with those weak-ass punches? Ah, no. Kajumi-kun, you sit this one out. I'm calling around as your manager. Kid, take it from here. You know what to do, don't you, boy? Yeah, alright. Yeah, but I said I wouldn't bail you out, but watching him just put me in the mood for a quick round. Right then. On the round 2 of the 2 million yen murder parade. Take it. Alright, so now I just gotta remember. Keypad will switch to the rush style. Oh, okay, sweet. One advantage of rush style is you can evade with a series of quick steps by pressing A repeatedly. You can combo up to 3 of them together. Just to avoid enemy attacks and wipe them out. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Rush moves. Use rush style moves to crush Bruno and show him his boss. When using the rush style, you can stun enemies by hitting them in a certain number of times. Attacks on stun enemies will knock them down without fail. So X attacks are effective. Cool. Got punching. Barely got punching. Obscure German family. Which family are you guys with? Just work for Toko Credit. There's a coincidence. I have business with your boss. I need to meet him as soon as possible. You know where he is right now? President? I figured he'd be at the office at this hour. That's in the building on Tahiti Boulevard East, right? I'll pay him a visit then. That takes care of that little debt of ours, right? Yeah, fine. Deal's a deal. Bruno here will have to cover the difference. That's how our it's a tough world, I tell ya. Well, I better get moving. Come on, Bruno. Pick it up. Hey, tell me something. Oh? Just who are you? Why approach me? What are you after? Well, people Bashus. And I came to you because I had an angry thug on my back. Nice of you to dump him on me. Look, if you're in some trouble, tell me, maybe I can help. That goes for him too. Those weren't the moves of an amateur. What's his deal? Real steal is what it is. He's got a gig sweeter than honey. Real fascinating to watch. You should go have a look too, boy. At Komoja's job? But he's homeless, right? What kind of work does he do? He's a, a fisting artist. That sounds, interesting. That's not really my scene. That ain't it. Punch-out artist. Yeah, that. Punch-out artist. Alright, so what's a punch-out artist? Sounds like one of those, like, aristocrats. But he's not like that. It's a weird voice he has. Customer pays a fee, then they get to throw as many punches at me as they like. I don't think I follow. There's some new S&M thing? Nah, nothing like that. Come on by and watch. Shishifuku parking lot. Emoji, there's plenty to teach you about fighting, my boy. You'll kick yourself if you don't check it out. Alright, I get the picture. I'll swing by if I can find the time. It's Kira-san from the Dejima family, right? I'll be waiting. See you soon. Takes care of my troubles for today. I suppose I still can't convince you to take World? What does that even mean? Still trying to recruit me into pro fighting or whatever it was? That's exactly what it was. You got potential. Most men can't. World champ title could be yours. Sorry, I'm not some starry-eyed kid who'd fall for that line. If you're looking to scout somebody, keep looking. It's like it's control. This could have also been lost if I just didn't take it. I'll tell you one thing, boy. You keep living street fight, you'll wind up with a knife between your ribs in some dark alley. That's no way to go out. You belong in the light, the spotlight, and say, you and me versus the world. Okay, we just met. You're not gonna change your life around just because an old geezer asked you to. I get it. I'll give up. Doesn't mean I'm giving up for good. You got room to grow like a tree. I'll keep coaching you along the way. You got skills as trainers that much, I believe. I'm really not in a position to be worrying about anybody but myself right now. Sorry, but hey, maybe I'll see you around. Alright, my boy, just steer clear of dark alley here. No knives in those ribs. Or bullets, for that matter. Trying to jinx me? See you later, Bashis. Apparently the Tokyo Credit President's in his office on Tahiti Boulevard East. I'll start there. Go to Tokyo Credit. Or yet? Am I able to just explore? Hey, I can run. Can I go to Sega? I want to go to Sega High Tech Land. That looks awesome. You stop and begging ya. Uh-oh. Oh, where's it coming from? Man. Hey. Sons of bitches. Help me. You wanna get bruised, boy? My interviews. Oh, it's because I'm in rush mode. That's why. I'm in brawler mode, so now I can grab it. Alright. Good you have the different changes like the other games too. The rush mode. Sorry, please don't hit me anymore. Thank you how much I can give you, but maybe you'll have a use for this. Slightly better plate. I want to go save. I think I'll... I don't know. I might end the stream soon, but I kind of want to... Unless I want to enjoy some freedom here. Kids Park. Kids Park is different than any other games. Alright, yeah, let's save over file 2. Yeah, save over file 2. Apologies, don't pay bills, sugar. I was trying the new move, the running kick. Classic running kick. I used to do that a lot in the other games. That was fun. Shenmue as well. Classic running kick. What's the deal with this guy? Hey, what's the deal with this guy? Save it again. Hopefully it picks number 2 automatic. It's okay. Just leave it on that. I gotta rewatch some of my cutscene stuff. Go in this building? Going to too many buildings in this game. Popo at least? Popo. Read the magazines. Sucks. Tough to see is good. Jeez.
It's a non-stop party with the best music on the whole planet, and you're listening to
See how much health it recovers, does it? Make a Japanese Iron Maiden. So random. That silver plate, I should probably keep it, eh? Sunglasses. Two arcade machines. On there? Saving. Oh my god, these guys again?
金が足りねえから出せって言ってんだ。これから女集めてパーティーすんだよ。
他人の金で遊ぶほどはねえからな。ほら。
Feel bad. I just. Pocket tissues. Oh yeah. Hand them out. Very random, but. Go. More pocket tissues. Where's the Sega place? I won't play mini games. I didn't game yet. I tried them all on the other ones, but Sega over here, right? Go. Sega High-Tech Land. Here we go. High-Tech Land. So let's go down here. Is that the right spot? Let's see. Sega High-Tech Land is right here, I believe. Not Smileburger. Yeah, High-Tech Land is right here. Sweet. Yeah, let's go check that out. Now I'm breath. Take more. Get all those pocket tissues. I passed. Oh, it's by the ice. I thought it was me. Oh, okay. I see. It's right here. So if I can go down an alley, or I can just cut the main area. Tissues. Wait. Is this the direction I want? Yeah. There it is, I see it. Oh, you probably can't enter it until later on. It shows. Oh, wait. Oh, I want to go play our games. I have to unlock it. Hey. Gotta fight these guys now. Yeah, I keep going to bed at like 3, 4, almost. Let's get to knock him out. Throw a bacon at him. Picking on the innocent person. We're all just being harassed by these thugs. Stupid idea, we won't do this again. Never thank you enough. Please take this leopard coat. I want to try the other Sega place and see if I can go there. I'll find those guys. Oh. I'm gonna see if we can get that other Sega place. Yeah, I think I'm probably in the stream. Probably play a minigame. I just lay in bed and play some Switch for those. big Sega. Here we go. Let's go all the way up and then take a left. I wonder if that building is still there in all the other games. Let's assume it. Same layout. I just want to get to my Sega. Oh, you bastards. Oh shit. I can do that too, you know. Turn a favor. Yeah, Sega. In there somehow. I still can't get there. Probably have to unlock that. Ability. Lock it. Alright, well, I'm gonna go for now. There's that story. The cutscene's probably gonna run for a while. Good. Use the top. Alright, so I'm gonna end it here. And we'll try to be on tomorrow. Play some, probably some Stardew, maybe some of this. We'll see. See how I feel. Maybe I'll play some Switch. Storybook Gamer signing off. Thanks for coming by, and